Hey guys, Jan here, coming in for another plan with me for the week of June 5th to the 11th. I have gotten into the habit of filming my plan with me's on the Monday of, because I think that will give me a better idea of what my week looks like. But let's be honest, once Saturday and Sunday roll around, I still don't know up until literally like Friday. So maybe I should just start filming my plan with me's after the week has already happened. But anyways, this week I will be using this Shop Jessica Hearts kit called Spring in Bloom. I've had this for quite some time, so you'll have seen it in a haul a long time ago, but I'm just going to quickly flip through it so you guys can kind of see what I am working with here. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start here with the bottom washi. I have now just filmed like 3 videos back to back. This is my 4th one. So I'm a little on a roll here, but I'm also just like, because I did not do it last week when I said I would, because I don't know why, to be honest. Sometimes I just get really lazy. Other times it's like other things come up. But more often than not, I literally, like, I come home from work and I'm just like, I do not want to take out my camera. I just want to grab a bag of chips and watch TV. Yeah, so I don't know. I've been really loving A Handmaid's Tale, which I know a lot of people have been watching. I may or may not have even mentioned it before. I'm going to go ahead here and put down my date covers. But I may or may not have mentioned it before, but it is this super great dystopian show based on a book I read back in high school, and I thought it was really great then, and then I actually reread it before Chris and I started watching the show, and I'm kind of just like in awe of how they like interpreted the book and just like the differences that they made just to make it more interesting for someone who like watches TV and does not read, or just like a step away from the literary version to the screen. And I think that show is crazy good. So if you have not started watching it, it is on Hulu. It's like a Hulu original, and there's new episodes every Wednesday. So yeah, if you haven't started watching it, I would suggest you do. Chris and I are back on, like, you know, in olden times when you would have to wait for like an episode of a show like weekly. I feel like we're back to that, because I'm kind of just like, oh my god, is there a new episode yet? And since we started watching, I think there were like 3 or 4 episodes out when we started watching it, so we had a little bit of a binge, and then we are now caught up, and we're kind of like, now what do we do, because this is not okay. But that's just because we're dramatic and we have first world problems. So yeah, I'm just putting down the little flags that come in our kits to cover up the ones on the corner here so that they match the kit, in case you guys did not know what I was doing. And then I'm thinking that I don't know what I want to put down first. Let's see. The kits have all of these extras that I don't normally use, and I feel like I should go ahead and use them. And I still don't know what I want to use, so I don't know. Let's see. I don't want to do the meal littles across the bottom just because that seems extraneous. But I will do packages because I want to do one for today because I've received my newest addiction stickers, and then tomorrow I'm getting my Frank Hearts stickers, and I feel like that's pretty much it. But I'll put one for Friday as well, because usually by then I will have something else, because I'm still waiting on a few other things to ship. Do you guys know what it feels like when you're not getting anything in your mailbox, which is what happened to me last week? I wasn't getting anything, and I was kind of just like super sad. I was like, what's going on? Why am I not getting any like mail? And then I realized I was actually doing really well on just like not buying anything off Etsy or anything. So that's that story. I think from here I'll do my full boxes. I'm thinking I'll leave the June out because that actually looks really pretty. I just flipped through my new Erin Condren, which you'll see the video for later this week for my like unboxing. Just a heads up, it is not an unboxing. I'm not taking it out of the box, and I will just be having everything kind of out and flipping through it for you guys. But yeah, I also just realized today that my that I got the wrong coil on my planner, so I need to figure out, because I still have not figured out if I ordered the wrong one or if they sent me the wrong one, and I'm only today realizing it because I am really disappointed. I had it in my like cart and stuff with a gold coil, and the cover that I had on it was really pretty, and like with a black coil it just looks really awkward. I say that now, and I have a black coil in my planner obviously, and I love the black coil. I have no problems with it. I just really wanted a gold one just because I feel like that would be nicer in it, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. I hope that someone gets back to me soon once I like message them to see what's going on, because I can't see it on my invoice like what it would be, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I really wanted a gold coil for like the following year, and I will stick it out and have the black one if that was like my mistake. But I need to figure it out because that is not making me happy. I don't know. Let's see. Actually, no. I'm still like trying to figure out where I want to put these full boxes, because I did want to do like a more scattered spread for this week, in case you guys could not tell. I really love the florals of this. It's so like springy. That's how long it's been since I've had this kit in my collection. Does it bother you guys if I like buy a kit from like a few months ago and you can't get it anymore, and then I use it and you're just like, what am I supposed to do with this? Or is it kind of just like a, oh, I like that kit, it's so pretty, I had it and I used it a completely different way? Like, is it more like that? I hope it is, because I have a habit of buying kits and just being like, ooh, they're super cute, and then hoarding it until later on. And then the planner part of me kind of does this thing where I have a binder set on the side on my bookshelf here, and I kind of have it where I have sat down and literally like flipped through my planner from like the week and then designate like a kit to that week already, and I literally have it filled out until October. So I don't know if I should be ashamed or proud at how organized or seemingly organized I am, considering that I clearly am crazy and I have way too many sticker kits. But you know what might help is if I start using my new Erin Condren as a memory planner, I will be using more kits at like a faster rate. I don't know how much I like that idea though, to be honest, because I'm thinking about it, and like that's just gonna be more money since I'm gonna be using more stickers. Is that weird? Am I crazy? I'm not sure. Can someone let me know down below how I should approach this, because I feel like I'm having a little bit of a planner crisis in my head right now, because I'm like, is it great because then I'll start using kits faster, or is it bad because then I'll be spending more money on stickers, which is slightly crazy. I love this hobby, but it is a little bit a lot once you start like getting into Etsy and buying more kits for like every week and stuff. But yeah. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna do the rest of my headers here, but I need to figure out where I want to do each of them. Okay, so that is my headers down. It is looking so cute already. I feel like after this week with Paper Dove and then this week, it just like flows super nicely. And I like that shit a lot. And then, let's see, headers are down. And then I want to do my sidebar really quickly here. Kind of just toss some stuff in here so that it looks all nice and pretty. Okay, that's sidebar done. I did do one weekly habit tracker, a dinners header here, my weekly box, and then I did next week with the other weekly box. I did do my little washi thing and then realized that it would get covered with the movie marquee. I put this in just because Chris and I have been getting into the habit of like watching one movie a week. Last week we watched The Secret Life of Pets, which was on Netflix. It was really cute. So I figured I would just put this movie here, even if I don't know what day we're watching the movie. We'll probably just end up watching one anyway, so I figured that would just be a nice way to remember what movie it was. And then the other thing that I forgot to do here was actually put in the weekend banner, which is really beautiful, so I'm not letting that go to waste. And I'll just put it up here. I put down the to-do headers anyway, since you guys know that I don't like to do checklists on my weekends. But I knew that I would need it for coverage in terms of like the black spots up here, so that would be why I did that. And look how pretty it looks. Okay, so next things next. I'm gonna need my weekly thingies, but I'm not sure that, oh, this stinks because I did not get any sort of like flags for the to-do, and if I cut these down it'll look really awkward. Let's see. Okay, so I'm thinking of just doing this, which I obviously cannot go back from since I've already cut them, but it's like a fake check flag and I still get my white space. And that is so crooked. Okay, so that is the flags done. I was gonna say headers, but that took me forever. And then it's nice because you get like a little pop of glitter on the corners that I obviously did not finish doing. And then let's see. You know what? I'm thinking that I might actually, like, I'm looking at this and, or actually rather this work schedule here, and I might just pull the next week one off and use work instead, because obviously if I can't do like salon on the top of the usual ones where I would do it, I'm going to need to save that space. So I'm going to be skipping my normal like rose colored days salon sticker and kind of just doing work hours on this little sidebar here, which makes sense because I have I've basically covered up Sunday and I'm not working Saturday, but I don't know. We'll kind of see how that goes, but I think the work one makes a little bit more sense in the sidebar now that I've done all of my check flags here. And then let's see. I think from here we'll kind of go day to day. So today is Monday, and for Monday, I had the day off today, so I did my closet. I organized, so I have my Lily and Miko Designs Organize the Closet sticker here. I will be showing this to you guys in a haul for later this week, but I was just really excited to use it, so I'm going to use it here and kind of just plop it in the full box. And I'm thinking that I want to do like a little flag with that, but I don't have a flag. So, can I maybe use one of these though? No, I'm just going to leave the organized closet there for right now until I figure out what I want to do with it. And then I also did laundry today, so I'm thinking I'll use this big flag here for that. And then of course I have the Fox and Pip little laundry girls here. This is the older format, which means they are slightly larger, but that was my biggest like to do for today, if that makes any sense, because I have not done laundry in a few weeks and I am running out of things to wear. So yeah, that definitely had to happen. And then I'm obviously filming a few videos for today, so I think I'm gonna leave that in the to-do because I did like push out like 4 videos. So I have my Piper Paper Company little technology stickers here. I have the computer, and then I'll also do the little camera that's on this actual sampler, because you guys know I have the sheet with just the computer for like editing, and then obviously I'll have the little camera up there for filming. I need to find some really cute like YouTuber stickers. If you guys know of any shops that have some cute ones that you think I might like, can you leave them down below? I think I asked this, but I haven't seen any that I like more than, I mean, I'm just using this because I have this, but I feel like if I find a cuter one, I will definitely switch over. But yeah, so that's it. And then for Tuesday, I'm working at the salon, so I'll put that in the little sidebar here, and then I will be babysitting after. So I think I might use a half box for that, and I'll just do the green one since it seems to be predominantly green down this row. And then I have my, let's see, Yakima babysitting stickers here from the Fox and Pip, of course. I feel like I still have a bunch of these. And voila. So that's my babysitting for Tuesday. And then, why does that feel, it just looks like it's like not flat, and it is. I don't know. I'm crazy, you guys. And that's pretty much all I do on like Tuesdays and Thursdays if I am working the whole day. And then Wednesday, I need to remember to order groceries. So I have my Fox and Cactus little grocery girl here. And I think I'm gonna do, let's see, this girl, the one trip girl, because I might order from Boxed and leave it up here in the to-do so that I remember to order and have them like bring it, because I have, like, Chris and I have nothing in the fridge, and it's gotten to the point where we're ordering out all the time, so I need to order some food to cook, and then we'll do like meal prep or something for Wednesday. And then the only other thing for that is we are going out, hopefully, if nothing changes. We keep scheduling dates and then something comes up and we don't get to go, and it's just starting to get a little silly. So we said that Wednesday we would kind of go out and just go on a mini date to like grab food or something, not in our house and with actual pants on. So I have my Fox and Pip custom stickers here from like forever ago, and this is them. this is like the smaller, like normal version or normal size now for Fox and Pip. I want them bigger, and I will mention it later on this week when you guys see the haul video with my Fox and Pip stickers. She sent me like more sheets of this size, and I want them bigger so that for situations like this, they'll kind of fit the whole box. And that's what I mean, in case you guys are like, what do you mean you want them bigger? For situations like this, because I do love doing this little combo here for date days and stuff with Fox and Pip stickers. So if you wonder later on down the week, like, what do you mean you want them bigger? This is what I mean. Just keep that in mind, because I will be trying to upload all of my videos once a day this week, starting today on Monday, but it's kind of late, so it'll probably go up super late today on Monday, and then I'll upload my first haul that I owe you guys from last week on Tuesday. Wednesday I will upload my Erin Condren stuff, and then Thursday I'll do the other haul, hopefully, if I don't forget. I'm really forgetful. I'm a planner, and I feel like sometimes I still forget. I need to like set an alarm on my phone or something to remember to send you guys, or like not send you guys, but to kind of upload the things I say I'm going to upload, because I have just been like literally all over the place with my nonsense, and I don't make sense. So yeah, it's rough. And then for Thursday, I think I'm going to do the box this way for babysitting, because I am just going to be working all day again on Thursday, but my schedule hasn't been confirmed, so I feel like I'm just tentatively putting a babysitting sticker on this day, and I may or may not even do it. But yeah, I'll do that, because and then leave this space white just in case anything changes on Thursday. And then the other thing too, what I've been doing is, last week I was actually meant to work on Wednesday babysitting, and then I ended up taking out that box and like fixing it with something else, because I ended up not doing that. So that's that. And then for Friday I have to work, and then I'll leave that in the sidebar for work. And then the only other thing for Friday is to do like a Netflix situation with Chris, because Fridays are the days where I just get to that point of the week and I'm like, dude, I'm fucking tired. Like, I can't do anything. I'm super wiped by then. So we don't even try to schedule a date on Fridays anymore, because it gets to the point where I'm like, nope, I do not adult well, so I need a time out, and we'll kind of just like stay in, order food, and then do like Netflix, which is what happens when you've been together for 3 years, and it's perfect, and I love it. I have no complaints, because Chris, I know, has mentioned before, he says to me, he's like, are you sure you don't get bored of like staying in and just like hanging out? I'm like, do you know how great it is to just be able to like stay home and not put on any pants and have good food and like watch TV? I mean, that's like officially the best date you could ever take me on. Anyways, I did my little washi strips here for Friday just to create a little bit of a backing, because I do have my Netflix and chill stickers from the Fox and Pip. This is the last one, you guys. I just realized when I was looking through my like, what do you call it? Like my secret, it's not even a secret stash, it's more like my backup stash of like Fox and Pip stickers, because I don't keep all of them in the way I would normally store them, because I have 4x6 albums from like Michael's that I have my sheets of Fox and Pip stickers in, and I only can fit, you know, like one of each sheet before the album gets too fat. So I have a little binder of extra Fox and Pip sheets, and I looked through there and I was like, oh crap, I don't have any more Netflix and chill stickers, so I need to order some more. When Amanda opens back up, I'm definitely gonna need this. This is also the old sizing of her stickers, which are, you know, like larger, and I actually really miss this size. I wish she still offered it, but I will probably go in big for some sheets of this older sizing, because I love the biggies of this. But yeah, so that is for Friday. while I have already hammered on. And then for Saturday, I actually have plans with my mama to do her hair because I do her hair. I've been doing my mom and Chris's hair on the DL at home. So I actually just gave Chris a haircut last night because he was not happy with his hair. He was like, I need a haircut. It needs to be shorter for the summer. So I was like, all right, cool. We'll shave it all off. I didn't do that. I did give him a really nice haircut though, if I say so myself. So Saturday I'm going to be doing my mom's hair, so I'm like dyeing and cutting it. And I think that I want to just do, I have my Clever Gal Crafts like foiled bows here in the Sophie pink color. And I really love this and I need a reason to use it. So I feel like I'm just going to use this here and just write out here like doing my mom's hair. I probably should be doing like my normal little blow dryer. Maybe I could layer them actually. So this is from Clever Gal Crafts as well. You guys know this is like my custom sheet of blow dryers from her. If I could maybe like somehow layer them, which I think I'm gonna do. I'm really bad at like taking a sticker off a sheet and then trying to put it back on. It just does not work for me, in case you guys have not noticed. So I don't even bother to put them back on. Either that or they just go to waste. So I'm gonna leave this little layer going on here. I messed up the foiling on the bow. That's really disappointing. I'm gonna hate myself, but I think I need a new one on there because I'm that kind of person. I love this bow and I feel like I need it to be perfectly pretty. So don't kill me, anybody who's like, you just wasted a foiled sticker, how dare you? I promise I already have a backup sheet, so it's okay. So I have that for Saturday, and then I don't know what I'm doing the rest of Saturday because that usually takes a few hours. So usually Chris and I will either go out for food or we'll come home and do the same thing that we do on Friday night and just like binge on Netflix or Hulu or something. But I'm not sure yet if I may or may not stay at my mom's that day because usually on Saturday she has to do her dialysis, so she needs me to be home to make sure that she's okay because she's been having some problems lately. So I'm gonna leave this open for right now to kind of see what happens for that. And usually it works out if I end up having to stay over on Saturday because we do go to brunch on Sunday, which you guys know. So I'm actually gonna do that for this here. And I'm gonna do this and just have the little flag that comes in the kit. And then do the Mommy and Me stickers from the Fox and Pip, of course. I feel like I will never get tired of these stickers. I'm going to leave it a little bit higher this time so I can write down here since these flags are huge. But I don't really mind, so that's nice for brunch. And then usually on Sundays, what Chris and I have been doing, me more than him, but usually him too, is we've been taking a nap after brunch. So like we'll go to brunch with my mom at like 11 or something, and then what ends up happening is we'll get breakfast, and then we'll be like so tired that we're just like, all right, we're gonna go home and take a little nap before we do anything else. So I'm gonna just put that in my planner because I have the cutest Fox and Pip sticker that I have not used in like forever. And I really want an excuse to use her. So I'm going to use this little peachy half box here and leave it like this because that is what I want to do. And then I have the Fox and Pip here. And these are my cute little pillow hugging stickers from the Fox and Pip. I've had these for like ever and I never use them because I don't really schedule my naps. Like I don't plan to take a nap. I just feel like I take them when I need them. But for Sundays, I feel like they're totally necessary because I do inevitably always take a nap with Chris on Sundays now. At least the last like 2-3 Sundays. So I have a feeling it'll probably happen again this coming Sunday. So I might as well just put it in there, right? And use that cute little sticker. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, the spread is looking still pretty full, but still with enough white space to make me happy and it doesn't feel overly cluttered. I know I'm gonna be late on doing this. Ooh, I totally forgot to do my little numbers. You know what I always realize when I do this, because I don't write in the planner when I like film my plan with me videos, I never end up doing the dates. But this time around I do have my rose colored days little like gold foiled numbers here, and I figure I would use these little guys for like the days for this round. That way they can be extra cute, because I think that would be really pretty. So I'm going to do 5 to 11 because that's the days that we're on. I feel like I need more of these sheets. I don't have any more of the gold. I have, I think, black left. But I did use these in my happy planner for the monthly view, which is why it's missing the top row. And now I am all set. I have my cute little foiled stickers on the top there and my cute foiled Clever Gal Crafts here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, that is my week. I'm boring, you guys, I'm telling you. I hope you still like watching these videos just for like stickers and cuteness. I hope that's the case. I don't know. Let me know down below if you guys even enjoy these. You're probably like, dude, you're so boring. What is going on? But I don't know. I enjoy it. I think it's like really fun and relaxing to film these videos and kind of just plan out my week, even if it is pretty much the same and there's nothing too crazy going on. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy all of the videos that are coming this week. I will definitely try my bestest and hardest to actually upload them all on the days that I said I did. So today will be the plan with me on Monday. Tuesday will be haul part 1. Wednesday is my EC like little coverage, and then Thursday is that other haul. I don't think I have any other videos coming for this week, but I'll try and see if I can pop something on Friday, so it'll be like 5 days of videos. I don't know. We'll see. That is it. Again, like I said, I probably tried to say goodbye now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!